This executive brief assesses the simultaneous fracture of global energy pipelines, transatlantic security, and Western economic stability. This is an IRAP threat assessment for April 1, 2026, detailing a strategic collapse. 3 catastrophic failures converge on April 1, 2026. The global order faces an unprecedented threat environment. This audit isolates 3 pillars: energy strangulation, alliance collapse, and economic contagion, which lead to global systemic failure. Iran severs the global economic jugular at the Strait of Hormuz. Traffic has dropped 94% since March 1st, with only 7 vessels crossing yesterday. The strait is functionally closed, affecting 20% of global oil and 20% of global LNG. A localized blockade triggers an immediate global energy shock. The bottleneck in the Gulf results in direct capital destruction. Brent crude is over $120 per barrel, paralyzing European manufacturing and causing a severe consumer impact in the UK. An American ultimatum shatters the transatlantic security umbrella. The pre-2026 architecture of Article 5, One for All, is replaced by the April 1st Doctrine, a pay-to-play doctrine. The U.S. exit from NATO is deemed beyond reconsideration unless European warships break the blockade. Allied operational responses permanently fracture the European bloc, which is now disaggregating into national interest silos. While the UK maintains US support, France denies Gulf assets, and Spain completely closes its airspace and bases. Madrid and Paris actively throttle American power projection. Prime Minister Sanchez's airspace closure physically impedes the US military's capacity to unilaterally strike Tehran. President Macron states Europe must reject a century of American-led energy wars. Digital economies succumb to a devastating physical supply deficit. The Hormuz blockade is projected to break UK CPI at 3.5%, initiating a, quote, grocery emergency that goes global. Gulf states face immediate grocery cost explosions of 40 to 120% due to trapped fertilizer. The West is trapped in a self-reinforcing cycle of double blackmail. Iran's physical stranglehold causes economic contagion, which creates the conditions for the alliance collapse as Europe fractures. This further empowers Iran, while the U.S. makes political demands on NATO. Navigating the edge of the strait leaves zero margin for error. We face 2 paths in Q2 2026: radical de-escalation leading to market stabilization, or permanent dissolution, resulting in structural inflation and the death of the post-World War II Western security order.